Madden 19 franchise mode. This will be a rebuild of the Minnesota Vikings. Now, basically what I have to do here is I have to rebuild the Vikings into a Super Bowl team, meaning winning it, not just making it there. So I haven't really made that many differences. I have a better backup quarterback now. I think I grabbed like a better fifth string wide receiver. And then I made some adjustments. These two I traded for, and then these guys were already on the team. I don't think I've made many changes. So as you guys know, I only play offense. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into round one against the 49ers. Now, I'm going to use the Color Rush quite a bit for this game because I love the Color Rush uniforms. If you guys don't like them, I apologize, but hey, what am I going to do about it, right? And I will have this stream up on my phone so that I can watch it and make sure that it's going through as it should be. So just to let you guys know, I might not be paying attention the entire time to actually speaking, but that's because I want to make sure that my stream's going through. And if you guys sense it, or see it start to, drop in terms of quality or whatever, let me know.
The Kirk Cousins era begins in Minnesota. It's the coach. This is week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll see the Minnesota Vikings.
Alright, I start with the ball.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's see what we can do here. Now, I set my season goal to 9 wins because I know how difficult this game is. See, that guy jumping out of nowhere wouldn't happen in years past, but it would now. Now, this could be a long-term thing. Kirk Cousins could be traded if he doesn't play well. There's a lot of things that could happen. So keep that in mind, guys. This team will likely not stay the same through the entirety of the rebuild. The team you see now could also change. I could decide I don't want Kendall Wright or whatever his name is anymore, and I could trade him away.
But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Open man is stealing. It's complete.
Oh, juke bitch.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings.
Great play by Adam Thielen. 73-yard touchdown, and we let up a touchdown. Okay. So far, it looks like I'll definitely have to do some more work with my defense.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground.
But that could just as easily be like a one-drive thing that we could end up stopping them the rest of the game. That can happen and has happened in real life. I'm just hoping we can get a win week 1. I set the season goals to 9, like I said before, because all Madden and all Pro are very similar in terms of how difficult they are to play. The real difference is on this difficulty, you could maybe run the ball, whereas on all Madden, it's almost impossible.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he was able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass.
That was a weird animation. I don't know if you guys saw that. Okay, let's try a inside zone, I guess.
These guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Come on, Cook.
On second down, Cook.
Trucked him.
Gets this inside the 35-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chain.
All right, let's see. Keep the running back in at pass protection. Have that Don Morgan guy go for a slant.
Yeah, he was special in Tallahassee. Left Florida State their all-time leader in rushing yards and touchdowns.
Oh, they're lucky they knocked me out of bounds there.
That one for 14 yards and another first. Just the first quarter of the tackle.
So far, the stream's looking good. The quality's low because I have to set it low due to my internet. So I apologize for that. Probably sometime next month I'll go back to slightly higher streams. There we go. Come on, Cook. Gonna have Thielen coming across. Gonna have Morgan going across, and then gonna have Rudolph block.
Here's Cousins. And nearly picked off there.
God damn it.
Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Cousins now on second down, eluding the pressure right.
Ah, god damn it.
Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and it's third and short.
This game pisses me off so much. Sometimes.
Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on third and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you kind of run out of your running plays, fire another one.
Okay, that was like unnecessary roughness, but let's just ignore that, right, game?
In the backfield and incomplete.
God, this game's annoying.
San Fran's defense was strong in coverage.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely
lead by 3.
He was trying to force it in there.
Now I just need my defense not to allow another touchdown. Okay, so it's still tied. All right.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The Vikings heading out, and we'll have to see what the Falcons do this year, but we do know that the Vikings will not be the first team to play the Super Bowl in their home stadium because they had that shot last year, Charles. Came up short in the NFC title game, but this is a club that has retooled.
If Kirk Cousins, basically if Kirk Cousins throws too many picks, like more than 2 in this game, then I'll probably have to find a different quarterback as my starter.
Move back to Anthony Barr at linebacker, Xavier Rhodes at cornerback, Harrison Smith at safety. They can do it all on defense. But the signing of Kirk Cousins on offense at quarterback signals that this is a Vikings team that wants to open things up a little bit, get a little bit more explosive, and not have to play quite as many grinded-out games as they did in 2017.
He dropped shy of the 40 despite an excellent display of footwork. Jerry Atauchu brings him down.
It's Jeremiah Atauchu. God, this game.
It's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Ah, this is going to go well.
Try and run. Room to run past midfield. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Damn it.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
This game needs to stop making me auto spin. It pisses me off.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They'll try to throw now. Cousins. They're right with it here over the middle. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of
him doing slant. All right, come on, Diggs.
But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a
You juked the wrong way, you fucking idiot.
35-yard line. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
Good field goal, but we need to get more than field goals if we're going to win. See, that's why.
So So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. This offense trots back out there now, and as they do, Charles, one thing to point out that we saw a second ago are some of the new rules in the NFL this year regarding kickoffs.
Yeah, nowadays, the kickoff team, no more running starts. Remember that when you got to circle a guy around and here he goes? No more. You have to start, close to the ball. And when it's kicked, then you get to take off and go, so you can't build up your speed that way. Also, when you're returning it, remember those wedges that we used to say where guys would form together, 2 or 3 guys? No more.
There you go.
So it'll be a lot more man.
There we go.
One-on-one blocking. And also, they have rules about what
Come on, Cook.
do when the ball's kicked, what they have to do when the ball's caught. So to me, it's much more like a punt return than it is an actual kickoff return. So I'm eager to see if teams now take their punt returners, those nifty guys who make people miss.
There we go. They're in field goal range at least so far.
Because I think you can still get big plays in this
Trying to run it again.
the right people back there.
I'm fine with settling for field goals here and there, but I don't want that to be like a theme for this entire season, Because field goals don't get you wins that often.
In 2018, because in 2017 he took over the starting running back job as a rookie and was off to a terrific start.
Let me see if Kyle Rudolph can do recently or decently good here.
And the fact that they were able to get him outside of the first round and plug him into the lineup, they expect him to be.
There you go, Rudolph, get us that first down.
At the 28, Cousins to his tight end Rudolph for a Viking first down.
Let's give Cook another carry. Stream's looking good so far.
When they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes
oh, Jesus, fuck.
It makes it tough to defend.
It's a loss of 2
well,
there.
that didn't work.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop.
Just going to run to the other side then.
Get ball.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. A give. This is Cook. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Aw, come on. Takes people forever to get open in this game sometimes.
15 shy of the 10. A first down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
That was a nice
gonna probably run this play and then let it tick down their 2-minute warning.
He's going upfield for a deeper route.
I mean, they get the ball first to start the third, so it's not like it matters if they don't score here.
Now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
It's Murray. A gain of 3.
Don't know why he hurdled him like that. I was just going to dive.
There as we head towards the 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. Back to the ground. This time Cook. And able to push his way forward here.
That gave me a first.
Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit
gonna let this tick down for a decent amount. Hopefully Cousins gets this, because that's what I want to happen. And then if I just barely get this, I'll be on the 1, and I'll be able to burn some clock and hopefully get a touchdown.
Cousins on the keeper.
I get it now. That works too. Okay, we forced a punt. We have 36 seconds. Okay, I'm not going to do no goal line shit. I would normally have Rudolph blocking, but...
And Rudolph has it, the tight end. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7.
All right, I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to call a timeout.
Cousins to throw it. Steps away to his left. And Rudolph has it.
Never mind, Rudolph steps out, so I don't need to use a timeout.
Good enough to move the sticks.
Not going to chuck it deep because I know how much this game hates people chucking it deep. Come on, Cousins. Holy shit.
He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And now it's second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again, Cousins on 2nd and 10. Being checked back. He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. And now they'll take a
stupid
timeout
motherfuckers.
After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long.
If he gets a pick here, I'll blame this one on me.
Final play of the half. Cousins going deep for Diggs. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
If that stupid sack didn't happen, we probably could have gotten a field goal.
We'll check in for the first. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
There you go. He won't return it, so we'll get the ball. Hopefully the defense stops him. We can get the ball back and try to build a lead. Never mind, we're not going to get it back without them scoring. Of course not. That would make this game too fucking easy. If you guys like a fun game, I suggest not playing Madden.
Now Cousins, first half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You're probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect. But overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Throwing is Cousins. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy
all right, come on, Cook. Get us something good here. Why do you suck so much dick coming out of the fucking handoff? It's not that hard. Shouldn't be a loss of 2 if the stupid dumbass running back knew how to fucking run. And yes, sometimes I cuss when I play this. The game mechanics sometimes piss me off.
Forced out to his left.
God damn it. I swear to God, if I start losing because the stupid quarterback can't throw either, I'm going to be fucking pissed.
He was out there waving his arm saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so. Because I think what happens is he just has too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. And he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Over 100 yards receiving for him now in the opener. And it's a first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flush to
Cook,
his left,
come on, bro. I know you're fucking better than this.
Throw the football for a nice first down.
Only reason I didn't trade your ass is because I know you were better than this.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Second down, Cousins. Finding room to the 20. Left side, it's Dorsett.
Ooh, I signed Dorsett out of free agency.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Go ahead and run it again, I guess.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Cousins. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Woo!
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Finally, we get a touchdown pass. But of course, we have to allow another touchdown. Can this game not make it to where it has to be a battle all the way down the fucking game? Like, holy shit. I mean, I'm sure you guys are enjoying it, which is good, because you guys are the viewers. But I'd much rather not have to battle week in and week out.
And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down. Pretty lucky to get the football back. Had his target out there waving the arms, saying I'm open, but maybe didn't see him quick enough.
And I know the jokes are always about defensive backs' hands. What really actually happens, you don't get many opportunities, you get over anxious, and you start to think about taking it away and going the other way.
So Kirk Cousins, unless he throws a pick to, like, screw us out of a win here, is more than likely not leaving the team this week.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
And he'll be brought down with the first down and a late flag here, too. And he may get a few more tacked on for good measure. Face mask.
All right, that's good. That's good. Give me the 15 yards.
We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
All right, come on, Kurt.
And another first down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Flushed out right.
God fucking damn it!
Solomon Thomas.
Sorry.
And it'll be a loss of about 8.
Oh, shut up, game.
Fan favorite in the Bay Area for a while. First with Stanford, now with San Fran.
The number 3 pick out of Stanford last season. His versatility is the key to his success. Whether it's from defensive tackle, defensive end.
All right, at least I got back into field goal range.
He usually uses his quickness to get to the quarterback.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
On third down, Cousins. Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I think that was Troy Nicholas.
In some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big.
If this is going to be this difficult against this shitty defense, I can't think of a way we're going to beat more other highly talented teams.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays is uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Morgan.
Damn, took like 4 of you to take him down.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get?
4.
300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now, throwing the football.
Come on, Cook.
I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
They'll give it to him up the
Blockers. Seriously. Just let the one guy pass that could tackle him. Good job.
Now that was a terrific play. We're down here near the goal line.
Shit.
And only one word comes to mind for me, and that's overwhelmed. Because they actually overwhelmed the offensive line. He came free and made the hit in the backfield.
Of course he can't run hand catch that.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field. Makes it very hard to slot one in.
Looked like I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
Really, you guys have to allow a touchdown, don't you? You can't... Are you guys like paper fucking plates on defense or something? Like, holy shit.
Out now come the Vikings. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown.
Like, you guys have what? Had like one, maybe, forced maybe 1-2 punts?
Exactly. You put it through the post, that's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract
well, guys,
time. You could have kicked that one through.
Recommend people to trade on for defensive players, please. Because it seems as though my defense is literal garbage.
Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
2nd and 1 and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Cousins. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that...
Yeah, see, thanks to the sack, I technically don't even have 300 yards passing yet.
I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. And it's 3rd down.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there. And it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. It's complete to Diggs. The Vikings first down.
I just dive there and make sure I keep that first down chance.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not doing it. He came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath on the drag, completed it very well.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Have Nicholas block.
To the air again, it's Cousins.
Son of a bitch! Well, there you go. Game over. Thanks a lot, Kirk Cousins.
It's a 49er touchdown.
Well, guys, you might as well say bye to Cousins, because I'm not fucking keeping a dumbass that throws a pick that late in the game.
Back to it after the pick 6. Cousins. He finds the reset. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. A first down throw for Cousins. Flush to his right. And it pops free. The collision there.
Come on, dude. You have to fucking catch that.
I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road, as you mentioned, being an underdog, winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's
Cousins! Are you serious?
Second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Can you throw the ball good for fucking once?
Forced to take some chances, but I don't know that that was the type of a chance you want to take.
And that one could very easily have been intercepted, and if it does get picked off, that could possibly seal this one.
Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep. This is caught inside the 15.
Here's a timeout there.
Before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll throw again. Cousins. This pass caught at the 4. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll run for it with
Cook, start going out of the backfield faster!
It's a loss of 2.
You stupid, dumb piece of shit!
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one after this. So the Vikings in possession.
Like, I can't believe how retarded my running back is.
They got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Now a second down throw for Cousins. And the Vikings are in for the touchdown. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere.
No, fuck you. I'm doing this.
So now here are the Vikings faced with a big 2-point conversion attempt. They'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful. And the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. So still a little work to do here, but they got the much-needed conversion.
So they got that taken care of. Now you would assume onside kick in order to try and get the ball back again, in order to try and kick at least a tying field goal.
And
oh, God fucking damn it.
Team does its job. And now looking at the clock here, they do have 2 timeouts, but even if they force a 3 and out, they're going to have very little time remaining.
So that means they've got to be aggressive and find a way to knock the ball free. They've got to come up with it because they can't just rely, as you noted, on using their timeouts and getting the ball back. They might not have any time to mount an attack, even if they do play it that way. Get the football. That's their mantra.
Please have this team be stupid.
3 yards, and now it's second down.
Yeah, let me puff out my chest a little bit, even though I'm not rooting for either team. That was a really nice defensive play. It's awfully fun to watch, even in an offensive game.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. The Niners on third down. They've been really good, converting 7 of their 10 tries. This is going to be 3rd and 13. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
All right, we have one more chance.
And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't going to let my defense fuck us over there.
Just over a minute to go in the game. The Vikings offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect.
Oh, thanks, game. Thanks for doing that. God fucking damn it.
Back to throw. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Good, I'm happy you dropped that. Fucking game just cost me 25 damn seconds.
Defense, the windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against the zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. He's back to throw. Forced out to his left.
Oh my God, are you...
The reception. It's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Can you hike the goddamn ball?
He looks to throw. Dancing to his left.
Who the fuck cares? We lost anyways. All because the game froze and didn't show me my goddamn play.
I'm not even sure he can get it to the end zone, though, from this distance.
That's going to take as much arm as he has, and you actually have to plan for the contingency. Maybe you're playing a tip Try and get someone down who can tip it up and keep it for your own team and try and get to the end zone that way.
Back to throw. And it's incomplete. So the final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you...
Out, valet, walk out, all these bands I lost count, cause I'm too up right now, too up right now, I'm too, on one day on my